Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What is going on? It is your boy JJ coming back in with another YouTube video. This is gonna be personal, just what's been going through my mind. Um, like I said, I haven't done this in a while, so I might add the intro, might not. But like I said, I'm gonna make this quick. It's gonna be a 10-minute, less than a 10-minute video. Topic of this video is gonna be: you gotta protect yourself at all costs. You, as in you personally, protect yourself at all costs. Now, there's a bunch of noise going on, but it don't even matter. It's just kind of like a sit down video. Like I said, I haven't been on here in a while, so if you guys want to follow my other pages, I'll add them in the links down below. I've been busy, very, very busy with other content from my other channels. I got TikTok, I got my other YouTube page, I got my Instagram, so I'm constantly doing things. And, I got my job on the side, so it's just constant work, and, I love it. I love doing it. I wish I was making money doing it, but, I just need to get out there more with, different collabs and stuff like this. But like I said, let me get back to the main topic of the video. You got to protect yourself at all costs. Now, as a young man, I just turned 26, and I'm looking through my life and, what I've been through and what I've, experienced being at my certain age. People wake up here and there, whether you wake up younger, you wake up older. Everybody has a different perspective on, life, and, everybody's going through things in a different way. So this is just me to whoever is watching this. I just want to let you know, you got to protect you at all costs, whether that becomes job, whether it, comes towards like family, friends. You got to protect you at all costs. And I can say emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, all that. It literally considers all that. And that's what I'm trying to get at. So it's just, I don't know what's going on. I'd seen, something today with Trump, I guess, almost getting pew-pewed again. And, I see the whole society on how it's crumbling. And, I just think about all the generations that are coming up. And, Generation Alpha, I understand why they're the way they are. And I see my generation, Generation Z, we, unless you, already have your career set up, you got a different platform, or, your family's been helping you out, and, you making money with them, or you got a career in something, it's really hard to like actually do something and succeed in the future. So there's so many videos on this. I can dive into, different topics, in other videos that I want to create. But like I said, this is just hands-on. I haven't made a video in a while, so my brain is kind of scrambled everywhere. But you just got to protect you at all costs, man. I see people every day getting stuck in situations that you're not even supposed to be in, getting caught up in, stuff that they wasn't even related with. Like, it's been happening for so long, and it's just like, yo, for all the young men out there, you gotta protect you at all costs, man. Stop hanging around these dudes thinking they your friends and stuff, thinking, oh, I got the best interest for you. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. No, dog, like, I've already experienced the whole getting out there, drinking, smoking, all that craziness, but like, yo, it's 2026, dog. Like, you see the way people moving these days. Like, you could randomly meet a person, be friends with them for like 3-4 months, and now all of a sudden they set you up on some like dumb shit. The smallest little thing too. Dudes can't even control their emotions. Like, no, dude. And with family, bro, you can't even do with family. I love my family and shit like that. I have nothing to say about them, but like, I see families every day struggling. And for the The black sheep in the family, I've been there, I've done that. And I understand your position, but like you gotta separate yourself from that. It's already hard enough. Dog, you don't need that. You don't need that family bringing you down any more than society brings you down in general. You gotta get away from that shit. Whether it's, bringing your head down and just focusing on your main goal. Get to it. Get out of your situation, bro. I'm telling you, I've done it. I understand you. If you younger than that, you gotta push it. Whether you move away from the family, you go to your mother or your dad or your brother, your sister, your cousin's place. Like you gotta think about you. This is real out here. You got energy vampires. You got things possessing people. Like I don't even want to delve into it. There's so many topics on this, but like this is just like surface level. I'm like barely even on the tip of the iceberg. Like there's just things way deeper down, deeper low under the iceberg that I don't even want to even get to. But like, bro, I'm just at surface level. And there's so many people that do understand where I'm coming from. It's real out here, man. And it's only gonna get even more real. Bro, we need to, I don't want to say this, it's cliche, but we all need to come together. And even that's hard. We can't even come together on a simple topic these days. It's tough, man. I just got done with my workout, so I was supposed to do this YouTube video earlier, but I've been sleeping, been just being lazy today. I've been working constantly, 2 jobs every day, and now I'm on the go mode. I just recently hit 180 pounds, so definitely I'm gonna be leaning out a little bit more. I gotta hit, the gym more on. Content wise, I'm coming up on the content. The views aren't hitting recently, but I just gotta stick to the grind, stick to it. I gotta dibble and dabble on how I pick my content. It all depends on the algorithm and how they want to put me, but YouTube is doing good. TikTok's doing great. But like from a personal standpoint, from like a me standpoint, I really need to like dive deeper into myself. And whoever feels that they're all alone, thinking that, oh, I can't do this, things are so hard and I just can't like come to myself for guidance. Bro, you always need to come back to yourself for guidance. How are you gonna move without yourself? Make no sense. You can't go. You could ask somebody else, your situation, and they might give you the surface level, or might tell your experience. But it's just how you take it in and how you develop it to make yourself better and help yourself the next day in that moment. Either ways, I hope whoever hears this message, please protect yourself at all costs. It is no joke out here. It is not a game. It is getting harder and harder to break out of the systems, the habits of, just everything we've been experiencing as, human beings in this existence. And I just want to say I love y'all. I support y'all out there. Who's ever is making a grind every day to be better, you are doing great. You are doing awesome. I inspire you to keep on going. I'm telling you. I got posters in the back right here. I wouldn't really say Chainsaw Man, but I got stuff in the back here. Like, I've been making my content. Anime stuff is just, it's been helping me out a lot. And, I'm really going to dive into videos of more topics like this. And right now on this channel, I'm actually going to be reaching 1K soon. So I just recently hit 888 on this channel. So this is going to be a quick video. I got about 9 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. So just a sit down video, start getting back into it. Got a lot more videos coming soon. So either ways, guys, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below. If you guys want to talk to me a little bit more, you can get in the chat, respond on the comments. If you want to talk to me a little bit more, you can hit me up on my Instagrams, any one of them, it don't matter. I got to see, where you are, but just keep on going. Keep on going. Protect your energy at all costs. I love y'all. Support y'all. Stay safe out there. Peace.